Good afternoon, everyone. So, our today's topic in industrial management is human resource management. It is one of the important topic in second unit of industrial management. So, first we need to know what is human resource management. See, the human resource management word is consist of two words. First is human resource and second is management. So human resource is all about employees in your organization. In any organization, the employees are also known as human resource for the organization, and this resource is essentially the most vital, most important resource for an organization, because it is a live resource. You cannot predict the nature of such resource. So the human resource is employees of the organization, and management is about managing human being in the organization. So human resource management is essentially the management of human resource in an organization. So if we talk about the definition of human resource management, we can see that definition of human resource management goes like that. Human resource management is defined as planning, organizing, directing, controlling, procurement, development, compensation, integration, maintenance, and separation of human resource to the end that organizational and social objectives can be achieved. So if we elaborate the definition, we will see that human resource function is planning, organizing, directing, controlling. So these four are the prime functions of management. So all the functions of management, when applies to human resource, is known as human resource management. And what are the functions of human resource management comes in procurement means arrangement of human resource. Development means it is related to training and development provided to the employees in an organization. Compensation means the salary and wages management in the organization. Integration means the coordination among the various departments. Maintenance means it is about the welfare and the safety of the employees in an organization. And separation means when an employee leaving an organization, so whatever formalities need to be done comes under separation. So these are the basically functions of human resource management. And why these functions are performed for human resource, so the objective is also given in the definition, that is to achieve individuals, organizational, and social objectives. That means human resource management is not only meant for achieving organizational objective, it is uh, diverted towards achievement of individual, organizational, as well as societal objectives simultaneously. So this is the definition of human resource management. Now we need to talk about the functions or scope of human resource management. So as you see, there are various scopes or functions, you can say, of human resource management. So first and foremost function is known as human resource planning. So uh, planning is estimating in advance what we have to do, how we have to do, where we have to do. So, and it is human resource planning. So that means human resource planning refers to the process by which a company uh, identify the number of vacant job, whether the company has access or the shortage of staff, and this access and shortage, how we deal with this access and shortage, it comes under human resource planning. Second function is analysis, job analysis, and design. So second main function of human resource management is analysis of all the jobs in the organization. So on the basis of job analysis, we can easily understand what are the duties and responsibilities need to be performed, what is the job title. We can segregate each job in different categories also, and what kind of skills, what kind of qualifications is required to perform a particular job. So a job analysis design consists of three main portions. First is job description. So what is job description? It is every information related to job, so which includes what the roles and responsibility of that particular job position, what is the location of that particular job position, what are the tools, machineries you can be used in that particular job position. Second component is job specification. So job specification is all about the person who is going to perform that job. That means what are the skills, qualification, experience required to perform that particular job. And third is job evaluation. Job evaluation gives a relative importance of each job in the organization. So these three things, that means job description, job specification, and job uh, evaluation, consists the job analysis part. So this is also done by human resource department. Third function is recruitment and selection. So what is recruitment? Recruitment is creating a pool for a vacant position in an organization with the suitable candidates, and on the basis of that candidates, the organization can select the right person to perform that particular job. Next function is orientation and induction. So once an employee is hired for a particular job position, an orientation program is conducted, and this is another important area of HRM. So the basic objective of this orientation and induction is that employee get all the information about the background of company, the organizational value and culture, the work ethics of the organization, so that he or she can feel much comfortable in the organization, or well versed with the culture of the organization. Next important function is training and development. So sometimes the employee of the organization need certain kind of training. If the, say for example, if the organization is going for IT advancement, so IT related training is need to be done for the employees. uh, Certain times new employee when enter in an organization, he needs certain kind of training to perform his job. So these are the trainings and programs need to be conducted by HR department of the organization. Then the next kind of function is performance appraisal. So once an employee has put his around 1 year service in the organization, the performance appraisal need to be conducted by HR department to check that the performance of employee is appropriate or not. Whatever roles and responsibilities were given, it is at par with the responsibilities or not. So on the basis of this performance appraisal, the incentives, promotions, increments are given to the employees. Next function is compensation planning and remuneration. So there are various rules regarding the salary and wages and other benefits in the organization. So HR department at the time of interview can discuss the employees with the salary components, and on the basis of the negotiation, he can plan the compensation for the employee in the organization. Next function is motivation, welfare, health and safety. This comes under maintenance part of human resource management. So motivation become an important perspective when it comes to sustain in number of employees in the company. So an employee can retain for long term in a company only when he is enough motivated for the remain in the office. So motivation is one of the important aspects, and there are various functions for welfare, health and safety need to be done by HR department, just like crèche facility for women employees in the organization, flexible work hour, or health insurance or ESIC. So these are the kind of welfare, health, safety related facilities which can be provided with the help of HR department in the organization. And last function is industrial relation. So what is industrial relation? Industrial relation is the relationship between employees, employer and the government. So the on this triangle, employee, employer and government, the relationship among these three need to be very smooth when it comes to smooth performance and increase the productivity of the organization. So it is one important area in human resource management, in maintaining cordial relation uh, with union members of the organization. So this will help the organization to prevent unnecessary strikes, lockouts, and ensure smooth working of the company. So these are the functions of the human resource management. And this also comes as scope of human resource management, because these are the areas below mentioned are the areas where human resource management functions can perform. So this is all about human resource management, its definition and its scope or function of human resource management. So that is it for the day. Thank you.